Here comes a new challenger!
Hello everyone, welcome to morning. I just woke up. Yeah, that's gonna be. So I'm just awake. I'm gonna be looking at these new units, Fire Emblem Heroes, cause why not? So let's begin, shall we? Wouldn't that be fun? Let's just get started. I won't have the music playing because I know Nintendo. They're a very fun company who has very fun copyright laws. So let's begin, shall we? So I will say these batch of special hero units, pretty good. I never thought I'd see the day where genealogy and Thracia, mainly genealogy. Because I don't know if Quan appears in. He should, right? Regardless, we have Lachesis, which, by the way, it's weird seeing her like this with this artist because the previous artist made her look like a child. Well, not the previous artist. The same artist made her look like a child before, and she actually looks like an adult. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's very nice. I'll show a example on screen. Yeah. What an improvement. You know, Lachesis was a Gen 1 unit. So that was definitely a fun time. Right. Okay. Well, let's continue on here. So this is the dancer banner of this year. There's a dancer banner every year. All right, so I haven't actually gone through to read the skills, so this is my first time reacting to it. You know, I saw the units, so I just didn't look at the skills. So, Portly Mask Plus. All right, Dagger 7. I started combat if unit's HP is higher than 50%. Grants attack res +5 during combat, and also if foe can make follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 50%. Okay, so if you're slow as hell, go. All right, dance grants another action to target ally. Cannot target an ally with singer dance. And air orders is whatever. Defense can't cantrip 3. If singer dance is used, inflicts defense -7 on nearest foes within 4 spaces through its actions. Interesting. And I believe she's the 4-star unit, so this is actually something you can fish for. Interesting. I might have to want to get that because I want to build the free-to-play unit of this banner, which we'll get to. And we have Ethelyn. Very nice. Same artist who drew her before. Just it looks way different than before. Alright, so Ethelyn, I can tell that this ain't gonna be 4-star for sure. Portly fan. So it's I'm assuming it's the same weapon? No, if unit initiates combat, grants attack speed +5 during combat, and neutralize effect that prevents units follow-up attack during combat. Okay. It's a different dagger altogether. This is a dagger, and you can give this to someone else if you wanted to. Because there's a plus sign on it. Oh man, if I ever get one, I'm sure my Chad would be very happy to have it. I'm very sure. And joint drive speed? Some good fodder there. Saying. Here's the thing is that, like, when it comes to this, I'm mostly looking at it from fodder perspective. When it comes to the units, I mean, here's the thing. Look at this. Flyer, right? And flyer dancers are really good, right? And since she's a ranged flyer, she's most teams that you build in Heroes, specifically in Aether Raids, if you have a dancer, they for sure ain't gonna be a sword dancer or anything because of how the AI works. You would want a ranged dancer because they'd move before your melee units, right? So this is already good. I'm just saying, right? It's already good. Same thing with Ethlin here. Also very good. Now the thing is that I'm not good at calculations, so I'm not even gonna bother. But that's not the point. Point is that flying dancers are really pain because to deal with, because they move only 2 spaces, but they can fly over terrain and but whatever. So basically my point stands. I mean, there's nothing much I can say because I don't care for the AR defense skill or Aether Raid's defense and offense skills. Wind sweep is whatever. I mean, I guess this dagger works well with wind sweep, considering. So that's actually pretty cool. And then joint drive speed. Like, this dagger is a really good dagger to have. So if you have a unit if you have a dagger unit who can use that +5 speed, you can give him wind sweep and joint drive speed, and there you go. Now, it'd be great. Be good. Let's see, I mean, if you wanted to optimize, like say you got an Ethlin and you want a fodder, you would get Courtly Fan, and then you'd already have drive speed on the unit, like drive speed 2, and then you just put this on there, right? It's optimal. And if you have a unit, I know someone has wind sweep 2 at 4-star or wind sweep at 5-star. I think it's Joshua. And you could just like oh, wind sweep 2 on your unit, drive speed 2, and then this, because you can fodder off 4 skills. There you go. You get Portly Fan, wind sweep 3, and joint drive speed. That's optimal fodder. But yeah, I mean, she's also a dancer, so keeping a copy of one of these units is still good because, hey, it doesn't hurt to have more dancers. By the way, I made an art review of my 5-star +10 units that I'll have at the end of this video. Like, I'll link it there. Bro, what is this tiny bow, bro? What is this? You're gonna kill people with that? Bro, your bow's so tiny, bro. Come on. Get that trash heap out of here, bro. I can't take you seriously with that. Look how big it is on the I just can't. Oh man. Moving on. So yeah, we have Courtly Bow Plus. We all know bows are effective against flyers. That's not really something. Okay, at start of combat, if unit's HP is higher than... They're throwing trash outside. That's not nice. If unit's HP grants 50%, it's +5 attack defense during combat, and also if foe can make follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 50%. Alright, interesting. So, there's a bow. Okay, so let's see attack defense variation. Like I said, you could give this bow to anyone, but I mean, this would only been good on units like Gordon and Leon, who have really high defense stats as archers, but they have personal weapons, and their personal weapons are way better than this. So, anyways, attack defense bond 4. All right, it's just attack defense bond. It just neutralizes penalties on attack defense during combat. You know, whatever. Nothing new there. But look how big this is. Like, and then in the artwork it's like, look how tiny. Quan has the tiny bow. Anyways, I can't believe people predicted this one right, bro. I was insane. I can't believe it. I'm honestly impressed. Y'all crazy that you got this right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed a hell of a lot. Anyways, but then this unit is pain. Let me explain after I read these skills. Guilt Goblet. Guild Goblet grants +3 attack. If unit initiates combat and it falls HP equals 100% at start of combat, grants attacks res +6 during combat. And also, if foe is magic, reduces damage from specials combat area by 50%. So if you're a mage, you only deal half damage. Dance, you know, whatever. Attack res mod 4, join home. That's not the problem here. The problem here is, guess, look at this. Hey, look, guys, look. It says dance, right? But like when it says dance, that means like you can move an extra spot, right? So you know how I said like flyers are really obnoxious because they can move 2 spaces over any terrain? Well, now the only unit that make for more obnoxious dancer is a horse dancer, right? Because sure, they can't move over any terrain, but if you know what you're doing on most maps, you can just take advantage of the 3 space movement, right? And you know, so I mean, man, I just woke up, like I said, that's crazy. But like it would be insane if Sigurd and Deirdre were cav units. But maybe I miss, maybe hold on, let's take a look. Let's say they're cav. Why? And they're red tome, so it's even more pink. Because if you understand anything about the heroes AI, now I keep forgetting it all the time, but all I know is that melee units will typically move first, and then ranged units, right? Especially, and that's really good because if you have a ranged dancer, then they'll be the last ones to move, typically, right? And Sigurd is a mage and cav. Like, why? Why is he mage and cav? That's so painful. Why? What did I do to deserve this? No, I don't want Sigurd cav. I don't want cav dancers in this game. No. And because they're a duo unit, they got funny duo skills. So if you're adjacent to ally, you move space. So I mean, this one's like an oddly specific one. By the way, we can see his stats here: 38 HP, 55 attack, 18 speed, so he's slow. Defense 16, and well, this is joint fort res, so this would be 5, if I recall correctly, 5. So his res would be 37. Alright, well, he isn't, I mean, for mages he's hard to kill, but for, you know, armored and stuff, like, I mean, melee units he isn't okay, so, I guess that's good, I guess. Oh, whatever, I don't care for you, I don't. Wahoo. Oh, and then, you know, it just moves the opposite space, and then they can still act their turn, I don't care. And then we have Eld again, who people say he got messed up, but that's because he doesn't have good fodder. So, but he does have good things, in my opinion, being his lance. His lance is definitely very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let me explain why. Alright, so in terms of skills, he doesn't come with really much of anything important. It's just, he comes with a Candle of Dance and defense opening 3. Candle of Dance being, if you sing or dance, grants +3 attack and +4 defense to target, and if defense opening is just grants +6 defense to highest ally with defense. Whatever. I'm tired. Give me a break. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 50%, grants attack defense +5 during combat, and also if foe can make a follow-up attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 50%. So the reason why I say this good thing is that if he's slow, right, that means he's going to be doubled a lot, which means he's always going to tank the first hit, and if he has high attack, you know he's going to deal it right back. But yeah, that's the quick banner overview. I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I hate all of these units, and I love them because it's genealogy, but I hate you all. I hate this banner, but I love Eldigan. Alright, bye-bye, guys. Bye!